This isn't just your typical cursed shadow realm where eternal darkness reigns supreme. This is advanced supreme darkness, where only our little special shadow heart is allowed to wander freely because her goddess, homie, not quite sure what their deal is, has seen to protect her and forsake absolutely everybody else here. Goal today, break into some kind of wizard tower. Seems like we've got a little bit of investigating to do around our new camp here. Just another newcomer. Never seen him before. No idea who he thinks he is. No idea who he thinks we are. Seems to be under the impression that we're best friends for some reason. Maybe just because he's also riddled with brain worms and parasites like we are. But it is suspicious at best, I gotta say. Oh no, not... Oh wait, no, it's not the Shadow Guardian. Oh, it's the wizard we just ignored earlier because we talked to him and then died, and I didn't want to have to go through the cutscene again.
Your friend here, but I'll assume feigned ignorance was more or less noble intentions.
That Gale.
Come up, you both stand and dine.
Elminster?
The very same, and a fair bit miffed he is too. Forced to
Okay, he's just kind of launching into the dialogue that we went through. If you're interested in that, you can, watch the last one. He's just obsessed with cheese and wants Gale to blow himself up. So we are trying to protect best boy Gale here.
To you, I commit
Why did his beard just do a giant flip from skipping over his dialogue? Man is obsessed with cheese. So what is there to cap? They said that the torches we're using to protect ourselves from the darkness at the moment will only work so far. And that as soon as we get in, it'll be, even more advanced darkness. Darkness squared, darkness to the power of 10 even. I know all these people are fighting their own personal demons, but we've literally been fighting with demons for days. New friends got snatched by shadow monsters. We might be 500 years in the future, according to a journal that we found along the way. And the druids basically killed absolutely everybody in that campsite that we forgot to go back and rescue. Why does he have so much health, and why is he so damaged? Move to you too. Handling. Why do we not get a bonus here? Ah! Roll again. Come on. There we go. What's he hiding? Wants us to pet her? That it? This isn't the first suspicious ox we've come across now that I think about it. Hand. Come on. Come on. Sneer. Can't see us with the mask on. Maybe we should ask his friend. That one doesn't really do anything. This ox is incredibly sus. Let's note the landmine clearly well. Oh, there's a quest marker in here. Okay, that's probably who we're talking to. It is very dark in here. I can't really see that well at all, actually. They weren't kidding. Oh yeah, you.
Please.
She's the cool druid.
Welcome.
As opposed to the druids who murdered all those tieflings.
To your very good health.
Smell the wine first. I'm a trust, but verify.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you.
Pretty sure we're not hiding anything from her.
That's what you're wondering.
Drink the wine.
Bottoms up.
How does everybody disprove of that?
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them.
Look, words
I
spelled
speak from
different, okay?
experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me
I'm a
true and
no.
do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Saving throw. That's an easy one, too. Pretty low stakes there.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate.
Oh my
The
god,
cult
it's
of
a
the
big
Absolute
squid
is spreading
conspiracy.
through the city. Quietly, quickly.
They walk among
with
us.
unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Hang on, is that the squid power or the shadow power? I'm confused. There's too many magical things happening all at once.
General Gadrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's
Do
returned.
anything bad besides
Not
just
only does General
building an
Gadrick
army?
Thorm live
Didn't
again,
do anything
it
with
seems
it?
he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here,
He's probably the one we
commanding
need
an
Gale
army
to
of the
explode
Absolute,
and
intent
destroy
on
on.
destroying Baldur. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front
got
of
main
me
character
and
powers
chased us
too.
into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Like 2 seconds ago, you're pretty suspicious of us. What changed in all that time?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
Oh, that's true. That's what we've
Find
been
out
doing
what
this
it
whole
is that
time.
makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
We take it for
Once
ourselves.
Gadrick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Seems like we're doing all the work here, but it doesn't seem too far outside the path of what we were going to be doing anyway.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers.
And I like her.
You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection.
She's going to offer us some false hope now too, like everybody
Any cure
else.
starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gadrick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Actually speaking
Until
a lot
then,
of sense here.
We keep drinking
Not
wine
just
when we meet.
Over promising and under delivering. Yeah. Problem with the shadows being they kill us if we even look at them, so do you have a solution for
You're
that?
not our only secret weapon.
Oh, yes.
Isobel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Oh, nice. Okay. I really hope it's just a big torch. So bright it just blasts all the shadows away. What's there no ceiling on this place? Here's the ceiling just not loading. It's like I can't go upstairs right now for whatever reason. Look next to her. See where they go. It's the staircase. Oh, okay. It's loaded in now. Thank God.
My old friend.
Oh, this
Very
guy, I
good
forgot
to
about
see
him.
you again. Clever ruse showing off your little artifact. Jahira was all too eager to believe you.
Does have a cool logo.
Working with the
The
councillor
flaming
to find
fists.
their wayward Grand Duke Ravengard. He's been taken to Moonrise Towers, but that's not my problem. The
Oh, I
Absolute
remember
chose
this.
me to bring glory to this place. The general must have
They
sent
got
you
abducted
too.
from the inn that was burning down.
I don't mind sharing the.
This man takes orders from General Thorm. Helping him may be just what you need to gain deeper access to the cult.
Well, we've managed to convince everybody here. But I do.
Ruin this mission, and the general will take your head. Isabel, the Selunite cleric that guards this place. General Thorm wants her alive.
But why?
The general speaks for the Absolute, and I don't question the Absolute.
Okay, he doesn't even know. He doesn't want to attack her now, does he?
Isabel's on the balcony. Should be nearly done with her prayers. Let's go say hello.
Just pretending to be on his side here. We're not actually on his side. Okay, she moon magician. I get one of those. Oh yeah, she has not got that many of those left in her. That cough can't be a good sign.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
I love that mask.
Isabel, this is...
The true soul who's going to save us all. Pleased to meet you.
Of course, our reputation precedes us. Just rat him out straight away. Tell me more about you.
I am a cleric of Our Lady of
All this
Silver,
moon magic
the
about.
moon goddess Selûne. As
But I
long
feel
as
like
I keep channeling
her
power,
goddess and
this
Shadowheart's
illness
goddess hate
will
each other.
burst. A defense to your offense. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yes, please. Nice. It'll work. Ha!
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser
I knew
effects of the
her
Shadow
god and
Curse,
Shadowheart's god
which
would
will
just
be
be
a
at odds
killer
with each
for the
other.
towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The
She
cultists
probably
are
just
able to
removed
traverse even the
Shadowheart's
deepest
ability to
shadows
survive
there.
now.
I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Everything else
Ketheric
I
is a
should know.
frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
We've got each other and the power
Busy
of
with
friendship.
towers, I'll be sure to... Marcus, what's wrong?
Oh no.
Isabel, I've just gotten word. I need you to come with me. Jaheira's orders.
Come
He's
with
making
you.
his move.
Where?
Let's do this. Remember, Ketheric wants her alive.
What the hell's is going on?
Wisdom. Probe his mind. Not a particularly tough mind to probe. What's he
A
up to?
haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in you. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
He wants her alive. Maybe I should kill her. He's just one guy, we could probably take him, right? But we still need more information from him. Should we help him? I'm leaning towards helping him.
You! You're one of them, aren't you? What fools you both are. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is he's...
He already has.
What? Oh god. You Shadow Man.
Time to go, Isabel.
Ooh, no. Okay. Seems like we're in for a much bigger fight than I expected, actually. Thought it was gonna be that one guy.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Oh, that's a big
Remember, Ketheric wants
base.
her alive, no matter what.
His monsters are our allies. We only need to take Isabel. What health does she have? She has plenty of health. Start her to go chomp on her.
Where do I go from here?
Why is she not getting any assistance from any of the Harpers or anybody else who's here? Oh, she is. Oh, she is tough. Why am I attacking her? This has gotten out of hand. Oh, holy shit, she is strong, actually. Oh, you gosh, she can heal. Oh no, she might actually beat all the winged horror things. I really didn't want to kill everybody here. Oh, should just turn into a panther. I suppose I can learn that spell, can I? Okay, she's down. Oh no. Still alive. I don't think anybody actually died. Okay, we're still cool, it seems.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
He did it. I just wanted to send her there so she could help us during whatever conflict we have with this guy.
And you had no idea. After Marcus vouched for you at the gate, he didn't confide in you?
I just met the guy. Oh, for deception. Oh, that's a tough one. 15. Oh. Whew, sweating there.
Suppose I have no choice but to believe you. Isabel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm, and you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste, hidden from...
Oh, here come the shadow
But
monsters.
hark, something stirs.
You get infected so easily. You didn't even get snatched by a shadow monster.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for.
I never
They're no
particularly
longer
cared
who they were.
that much for most of these people.
Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Ooh, there's a lot of shadow monsters. Oh, everybody is evil now. Oh, stare. Could you not miss? Hellish Rebuke. Critical hit. Hail of Thorns. Get a collateral. Ooh, I don't know what the hell she just did, but I like it. She decimated at least half of their team. Down.
What should I do? Time to deal.
I was very worried that I clicked on attack her for a second there. Oh, finally the enemy misses. Ooh, the Baron's surrounded. Staron is putting in some work for us today. Hit. I'll take it.
My fate
It's
will
one of the
protect me.
easier fights so far, I would say. I don't think I've ever landed a Eldritch Blast. Just Asterion gets so good at Fireball. Because he drank all that blood, actually. Let him do that more often. Oh god, she's an invisible panther now.
You bow.
I'm so glad we didn't have to fight her. Critical miss. Fireball right back at him. Oh shit, we hit her. Not mean to do that. She was just standing in the way, invisible. Wasn't the last person? Where's the last person? Oh.
You.
Rip everybody. Oh no. Seems to be some survivors. Oh no, she's gonna change.
It's all over. They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my Harpers. I led them here. To this.
It's not all your fault. We had fairly hefty hand in that as well. It's not over yet.
After such carnage, you persist? Sometimes there's folly in such courage.
Having hope is folly, then I'm a fool.
Perhaps it's right that you're not. You're twice blessed, after all. By Isabel and by your artifact. But as for myself, I
Yeah,
don't
awfully
see another
convenient. Oh,
option
there's a
than
bunch
to
of them
make a
over there.
desperate dash back to Baldur's Gate. Chances are slim I'd survive the journey back. But if I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance.
Join my camp. Can we get her on the team? I want her on the
That
team.
proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead. Pull aside the curtain of years and I can see myself echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you. And when Ketheric falls, I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
Oh, hell yeah. More combat. Ooh. I guess killing everybody turned out to be the right thing to do. Since we got her on our side.
Another fight.
Here, just getting wrecked by the plants now. Oh, big one is down. So bad the big ones can't move.
I won't be there.
Surprised we're not missing every single shot in what is a darkness themed area.
No mercy.
Myself is inspired again. Destroy the last light, obtain Saloon's blessing. He's loving this. Want to get that other person on the team already. I don't know who I'm kicking out. There she is.
I suppose this place is my last lodgings, so I cannot say the same for myself. The battle...
Really hope she
escape
doesn't find out
after.
we helped that guy.
I might need to lick my wounds a while before I can be of use to you.
Oh, so she won't come with us already. Surely you can join us on the road.
I need a little time,
Okay, that's fair.
but I will gladly join you at Journey's End, so long as it leads to the grave of General Ketheric.
You want to talk about her?
The time for words will come when we lie Harpers to their final rest.
Oh, she's so
I owe them
cool.
that. But first, I owe them justice. Must fall. You know
So
your
what now?
task. Ketheric Thorm
That's
clawed
true.
his way free of death.
Let's go avenge
Find out
everybody.
how.
After a quick nap.
The shadow curse doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shire
All
is
blessed in her
protecting me
own
where
way,
others are
Shadow
left to
Heart.
face her wrath. She must carried away. Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place.
All handle the place now. We can
Lady
all handle it
Shire
as soon as we
blessed
got our
me
hands on
like
some
this for no
torches.
reason. I heard of the Dark Justiciars. They were Lady Shire's most elite warriors.
Literally, like 5 minutes ago,
can't
they said there
explain
was a bunch of
why,
them under that village.
but
Actually, we should
something
check that
about
out.
this reminds me of any place dedicated a temple, perhaps.
Hang on, if the bad guy was raising an army
Simple
of
enough.
the Dark Justiciaries, and Shadowheart is all about the Dark Justiciaries, is she evil? I was much more suspicious of her in the beginning. Can't keep that face covered all the time. It's never gonna get around to putting armor back in Asterion. It's under this village. I can't see anything right now. Our way out of the village and find this tower. Only by a couple of them.
What now?
Nice cluster. We can work with that. Why have I not summoned my creatures in so long? A really good spell that I guiding bolt. That's the. It seemed like it did anything. Oh, you're supposed to walk over
Make
before you
way.
attack. was another one, even though I can't see it. With all the traps on her.
Shall we?
Stereon first. Disarming traps. Picking locks, it's his thing. He is good at it. Ooh. Critical failure. It's been a while since we had one of those. Just those complimenting his skills. One. Fat roll. I love how the dice just has a side that says 31 on it when it only goes up as far as 20. This doesn't feel like the way to the tower. Even though this being the brightest spot in the entire area should have some kind of significance, I would suspect. It's too dark for me to have any idea where I'm going right now. How do I get there? Hang on, this has got to be... Turn back at once. We're going this way. I'm sure that note is probably for somebody else. Oh yeah, Stereo, take out your torch. Ooh. Oh shit. I didn't mean to have Stereon attack Shadowheart, I just meant to swap to her. Stereon, shovel. Get digging. Please don't be a mimic. Not again. No. Aren't we still protected though? Okay, no. In here. Hole we can climb into. That's about it.
Have a lot on my mind.
There is work to do. Must keep
You're like
going.
super buffed for this. She can still do it. The environment's turn. Yeah, she still takes damage from it. Maybe that warning sign was onto something. Like, that building is a little bit of a no-go zone for the moment. Are these the shadow people? Oh yeah, I think these are little markers for everybody we just killed. I'm sorry. Let's try to escape the town. Why is Asterion? Oh, I forgot to group everybody up again. Is everybody lighting themselves on fire unless I'm watching them? Just keep taking fire damage. Okay, back on the road. Really seems like our new companion is going to find out that we betrayed everybody if the person we helped unwittingly to get kidnapped, you know, talks at all. So we're gonna have to make sure she never talks again. Ancient sigil. Unlock some fast travel. Make getting in and out of here easier.